Hi, good afternoon. I'm going to talk about this bookcase that is filled up with my Stampin' Up stamps. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows of stamps. As you can see, I have quite a few, and some of them are doubled up. If I start at the top, this is where I have some of the seasonal stuff. So it's sort of autumn, Halloween, some Christmas stuff there as well. These cards at the front are some that I've made. And I just have a couple of things that I've had from other people, like swaps and stuff. So again, just things that I think that are really cute to keep, great for inspiration and stuff. So the top shelf I always try and keep to, so like the season. So for example, if it's Easter, I try and have spring and sort of Easter bits and bobs in there. Christmas and Halloween is probably the biggest holidays. In the UK, Halloween isn't celebrated as much as in America. I'd love to probably celebrate as much as you guys in America, and obviously we don't have Thanksgiving here in the UK, but I love the fall style stamps, I really do. So these cards, as you can see, are sort of, you know, Thanksgiving inspired. I don't have anyone to give them to. I just love this sort of style of card and stamps and stuff, but I really do love that. Christmas obviously is a major holiday here, like everywhere around the world, so you know, I have some Christmas stuff there as well. Second shelf, ooh, this one is falling down, this little pop-up card, but again, more Stampin' Up stamps and stuff. What I see if we can find one. No, that's not been wrote on. So this one here is a Stampin' Up stamp. Now what I did here, I used my nibble maker and I literally just added whether there was a die, a punch, any coloured, you know, coordinating card, or, you know, whatever coordinates with it. Because what I was finding is my stamps were in a slightly different place to where the dies were, and sometimes I forget, you know, that this stamp set has a matching coordinating die. So I just did that. I just thought it was a great way of, you know, reminding myself. Here are some more cards that I've made. Again, more stamps. Wooden stuff. I bought this one in America last year. It's lovely. So lots of different things. I've tried to keep them in sets and stuff like that. There's a card I made for people last year. So here is just a little plastic bin, and I've used a label maker, and these are all the coordinating dies that go, or finlets, you know, whatever you want to call them, that go with the Stampin' Up stuff. I'm trying to sort of get in a bit close, but basically it's just easier for me to have the die now right next to the matching stamps. So if it does say, for example, let's put this one back, garden rose dies, then I can, or garden rose garden even dies, I can then find it, and it'll probably be with the plants, flowers and layers at the back. Let me see. So in here somewhere. So that's it. I sort of did that. Next one down. That was my knees creaking. Some more stamps and stuff like that. I don't mind seeing them out like this. I think sometimes it's quite inspiring to sort of see what you have. I have a lot. I have probably way too many that I need. I am desperately trying to have a little bit of a sort out as well, just to sort of see, like, because I have some that are very similar to each other in, you know, in the bottom. So it's quite nice. That one there is just what come with that's a magazine. Come with the free with a magazine. I thought it was really pretty. Perfect for the weather at the moment. Here in the UK we're having some quite bad rain and some heavy winds and stuff. Stay safe everyone. But basically this is it's an Ikea unit bookcase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's pretty deep. You know, you could probably, if you really wanted to stack some on here, but mine will fit in quite well. You don't have to have them out on display like that. You can have them packed away. It sits quite snug in this particular area. And I've just put some of the cards I make, I just put them on there just because it's just nice to sort of see them, see your work and stuff like that. And once obviously Halloween and Christmas ones go on there, then I'll remove these, put them in my little basket ready to send out. So yeah, that's what you know, this is my bookcase with all my Stampin' Up stamps in. Some are wooden, some are clear, some are photopolymer, so they're pretty mixed up. There's lots of different ones. I've collected them for about 3 or 4 years now, so I've built up quite a nice collection. To be honest with you, I probably really don't need to buy so many now. The odd one that I really shine to and take a fancy, that I will buy. But yeah, if you have any questions about this at all, please let me know. I can answer whatever I did. Like I said, lots of people wanted to know what they were. So yeah, Stampin' Up stamps. So they're really handy to have. So have a great afternoon, and I'll chat to you later. Bye.